So Tesla's latest over-the-air software update, 2024.38.4, is being transmitted to Teslas as we speak, and we thought we'd share some of the new features and improvements.
According to Not a Tesla app, one of the biggies is Sentry mode battery drain.
So typically when you have Sentry mode on, you're using about 7 to 14% of your battery in a 24-hour period. Earlier this year, Tesla said it was working on code to reduce the power usage of Sentry mode by 40%, and now it appears that 38.4 is bringing those changes to Cybertruck first.
So how is Tesla able to do this?
Well, according to Not a Tesla app, right now the vehicle needs to keep its FSD and MCU, which is the infotainment computers, on to process videos from the vehicle's cameras, but Tesla is changing the way its onboard cameras process video to make Sentry mode use much more efficient. Maybe they're shutting down parts of those computers.
Yeah, it used to be that Sentry mode was connected to the ultrasonic sensors, the distance sensors on the car, and ultrasonic sensors don't use that much energy. They're just going like click, ping. It's kind of like sonar, where like boom, boom, where the sound bounces back. However, with this new system, yeah, it has to keep the full self-driving computer on to be like, is there anyone around the car? What is that? Let me think about what that might look like. That looks sort of like a person. Definitely. Hey, they're getting close to the car. And all of this is taking a lot of energy instead of just going like, bung, bung. Oh, there's something close to the car. Record.
Right.
The next feature coming with 38.4 is service history. It's the ability for service technicians, both Teslas and third-party, to log repair history in their vehicles.
Well, that sounds boring.
Actually, owners can access this mode as well and enter routine maintenance that they have done to their cars.
Maintenance?
Like adding washer fluid.
Okay.
Not a Tesla app says service history is permanent and stays with the vehicle. Once entries are added, they cannot be edited or removed, so there's no tampering with the vehicle's service history. And they point out that the real benefit is when the Tesla is serviced by different technicians. So say you brought your Tesla to a third-party tech, your Tesla tech can now see what work they performed.
So if I want to enter something myself, what do I do?
You go to service history, which is accessible directly on the main panel of the service mode. And then you select a correction code for, say, adding washer fluid or changing a windshield wiper. That way you have a record on when you did it.
And hopefully this new feature will help reduce Tesla's service wait times and improve quality.
And instead of having to be like, I know that I brought this in and you guys said that you fixed it, but it didn't work, they can go back through that actual log and say like, oh, you know what? It's because he took it to the tire place down the street and they bent some tie rod or something.
Right. I mean, this is the problem, is that if you don't have access to Tesla's service program right now, then you can't put that information in. So now having it live in the car is pretty cool.
Are most non-Tesla mechanics going to know how to do that? Because I've met a lot of mechanics who don't know how to unlock the car.
Right. Yeah, there needs to be some more education. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.